everyone, it's Karen. This is Scrap by Scrap. If you're new, welcome. If you're unnew, welcome back. Today we're working on a tray, hopefully a couple more. I have cooking to do for the 4th of July, so we'll see, but I at least wanted to get one video out. This tray was white. I've had it forever and decided it's time to paint it. So then I thought I would do some decoupage paper. This is from Roycycled. I don't know the name off the top of my head. I will try and find it for you. I'm just trying to see where I want to. We'll figure it out. Just going to take a paintbrush with some water on it. I do have water brushes. I just have no idea where they are. Okay. I know the pen I wanted, the brush I wanted, sorry. So I just want to make sure that it's not straight cut. I kind of want it centered in the middle. So I'm kind of just going to peel away where the line is wet. Makes it easy to do. Kind of going to go around. It's kind of going to be more like an oval than the rectangle. And I wanted to keep the birds in and as much of the nest as I can. So I'm going to try and I'm going to check it after I do this part down by the bottom and see how much I'm going to be able to keep of the nest. So I'm going way close to the edge. So if you want your paper to not just look like a square and a square, then this is a great technique to learn if you don't know it yet. But it basically just helps you tear the paper, and by tearing the paper, you can kind of blend it in with the rest of the tray, whereas if it was a paper all the way across is really nothing to do. Okay. Oh. All right, so I'm going to bring my tray back in. Let's see. I might just take a little bit more off the top, but not near my bird because I want to save the bird. All right. So I'm going to get out my liquid patina. All right. So we are going to take our tray. And it is wrinkled, but it will come out smooth. Don't worry. Going to be great. And we're just going to start at one end. So you don't want to pull it tight. You kind of want to let it just fall where it wants. And okay, so I have, this is dry. I'm just going to iron it for my own peace of mind. I have some parchment paper, and I have my little ironing thing. All right, so my wrinkles are just about out. I'm going to put it right over this bird who's got an issue. See if I can squish those down. Yeah, it's just got that one. Oh, another one here. Okay, so one more time all around. And we're good. So I can shut this guy off. My dog does not like beeping noises. So anytime she hears any type of a noise, we all have to listen to her bark. All right, so because the tray, the paint that we used is self-sealing, the fusion paint, I do not have to go over this with anything. I do, however, have to go over the paper. So I am going to do that with the liquid patina, and I'm just going to go over the whole thing. And that is because I don't want, the liquid patina has like a little bit of sheen to it. So I want to make sure that the whole tray gets that, not just the paper mache. All right. Oops. And this is very liquidy. So this is our project today. I hope you like it. I just love the birds. I love birds when they're fake. I am not a fan of real birds. So thank you for stopping by my channel. I appreciate it so much. I hope that you had a good time while you were here. And I hope you have a happy 4th of July. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hey guys, I know I already ended my video, but I then decided to put some feet on the bottom of my tray. So I painted it, and I'll show you what I've been doing. Maybe I'll turn this light on. Okay, so the pieces that I'm using for the feet are these. They come off the top of my grandson's pouches, his little fruit and veggie pouches. So what I did was just scuffed them up so that the paint will adhere better. And then I was trying different color golds. The first one was a champagne, does not look good. But this is Golden Ticket from DIY Paint. Oh no, it's not. It is Golden Rule. I don't know who it's by, but that's what it looks like. You can get it with anyone that sells DIY paint. So I've decided, well, I'm not done trying out my the Golden Rule yet. So anyway, I'm just kind of dabbing it on, because even though you do sand it, it's still plastic slippery. And I know that, what paint is it? Dixie Belle paint. And they have a product, it's called Slick Stick, which apparently you put it on your project before you paint on it, if it's slippery like glass or ceramic or plastic, and it helps it stick to it. I do not have that, so I sanded everything. Okay guys, so I know that I said I was going to put my video up the way it was, and you guys could decide whether or not to do the gold. And I started doing the gold. I think I showed that, and we would decide whether to finish. And yeah, I finished. And I did leave some, but not much. I was up at 4 a.m. painting, and you could tell I had to do a lot of touch-up. But I'm going to show you what we're doing, and then that's it. Put you down. Okay, so you can see I did the gold. I did it on the handles. And this morning, with also putting this bad paint job, I decided to put a little bit of gold paint around the outside of the, what do you call it? Decoupage paper. Another thing that I should have done was paint the back of the paper white. That way it's bright. You don't get all these little things that are dark and then light. So that's another tip if anybody was listening to me. So I am going to just go ahead and finish painting around the edge. All right, so while that is drying, I'm going to, I should plug in my glue gun. So we are just going to glue these guys in the four corners, and hopefully no one will know that they are the top of my grandson's pouch package. Those are gonna pop off, and I'm gonna put E6000 with them. But look at that, nice elevated tray. So all I have to do is put on my big top, which is boring, and I do have touch-ups, so I'm not gonna do it right now. So since I've turned on and off my phone, you might hear me say goodbye or hello a few times. So this is the goodbye part. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate your comments and your likes, your shares, all that, subscriptions, all that stuff. Really helps out my channel that is very slowly, very, very slowly coming along. I'm hoping that this gets 100 likes or 100 views or 100 people that stop by. That would be amazing. So anyway, I thought this would be out on the 4th of, well, before the 4th of July, but today is the 4th of July, and I doubt very much that it's going to be put up today. Maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure. But thank you again, all of you, for stopping by and doing all the likes and the comment things. I so appreciate it, more than you know. So I'm not going to say happy 4th. I'm going to say happy next day or so after the 4th. So have a great day.